Alright, so I'm gonna make this as quick as possible, because I'm, for a couple reasons. One, I'm in a hot thing, and I need to get this out of the way so that I can get back outside so I can take this off. Anyway, second reason being that this is probably a trending topic, and this is my first time that I've been part of a trending topic. So, in that light, here we are. So I'm just gonna give you the quick rundown version, because, as some of you may know, there was a tsunami warning issued. From my perspective, just within the past half day. Then again, that's all dependent on the perspective of when you're watching this. Anyways, it was a very interesting moment for me, because, see, I was not aware quite of the procedures to follow. So let me just run you down just what happened, because as it turned out, if I had followed my original plans and just went to bed, because I had been working at my main job, and my main job scheduled me for a 6 to midnight shift, and the following day I had a shift at 10 o'clock, and any normal person would have just gone to bed immediately and whatnot, and I would have slept right through all the commotion, because that's just the kind of person I am. But luckily I didn't do that. No, the idiot that I am decided, you know what, I need to play some Chain of Memories, because I'm pretty close to the end of Riku's run, and I need to get these videos out to, out to the peoples, because they demand some Kingdom Hearts. All 4 of them. Anyways, so I'm recording some Kingdom Hearts, and recording Riku's spit, right? And then I died. And during this time, I started to feel shaking and whatnot, right? And, my mind obviously went to earthquake. Now, for those of you who don't live in Alaska, you probably would have freaked out then, because earthquakes are, not so common in most places in the world. But for an Alaskan, it's pretty much an everyday situation. Like, here's a map of like, earthquakes that have happened within a 24-hour period of a random day, right? So, this, the earthquake's kind of a thing here. No biggie. It didn't even feel that big. Like, it was, rocking for a good couple minutes and whatnot. But I'm thinking here, like, okay, it's no big deal, right? It's just an earthquake. We get those all the time. Just move some of the glass objects down to the ground and whatnot and call it good. So, finally the shaking stops, and it's just like, okay, cool, let's just move on with our lives. Which is typically what happens during an earthquake. And then I hear this. That was the sound of our tsunami warning. And it was then that I went into full panic mode. Because, one, I live this close to the ocean. Here's a screenshot, or a picture that I took on the way home of making this video. This is more or less where I am in relation to the ocean. It is pretty dang close. So, there's the fact that I don't know the protocol, and there's also the fact that I'm really close to the ocean, and with those two combined, it's just like, okay, we need to get things together right now, because I didn't really have anything prepared. So, first thing I do, I find an empty box. I actually didn't find an empty box. I find a box and empty it. I just like, shucka, and dump out all the contents, place it outside the door. So, first priority, Alize. Put her in the box. She's not going to stay in the box. Put her in the box. Get her food in the box. Food's in the box. Okay, find my phone, because my mother's gonna be worried sick about me. Phone's dead, of course. Alright, cool, whatever. Grab the computer. Alright, got my priorities set. And then from there was actually a neighbor that was actually going towards the high ground. They actually had a place towards the high ground. And then I learned the protocol. Apparently you're supposed to go to the high school, because the high school is a public area high ground for tsunami warnings. So, and then I found out that our family's protocol is actually to go to a family friend's house, but I have no idea where his house is. So, yeah, I need to find out where he lives. But that's pretty much what it was. So, I'm safe, Alize is safe. Yes, that's the story. And that's where I was during the whole incident. And then everyone died! No. By the way, I know that my animation style on this one is a little wonky. You're seeing some, like, mixture of Wolfie Chew meets Yahtzee here. So, yeah, I just really needed to put the production time into this video as minimal as possible. Sorry, guys. You deserve better. On the other hand, subscribe to Yahtzee and Wolfie Chew. There we go. I made it better.